shootingsportschannel.com, and I'm here with Jake Martins, who is the Director of Media and Events with USPSA, and he's also the match director for this SNS 400. So Jake, how about you tell me a little bit about the match itself and the competition?
Well, the SNS 400 is listed as a special match. It's not a section or state championship. So what we've done is we put together 12 stages of higher round count. We've actually got a 50-round stage that's over there, being that it's a level 2. So it allows people to get out here and do a lot of shooting. It's a little bit different than some of the area championships in respect to round count. So it makes it a lot of fun. The stages are all a lot of shooting, a lot of moving, and it gives people an opportunity to kind of switch up and do some different things. But we do have 2 kind of unique standard stages that throw people for a loop as well. So it seems to resonate really well. This is the second year for the SNS 400 not being a section or state championship. Previous to that, it was the Indiana section match. The Indiana section match has moved to this fall. That'll be at the Riley Conservation Club.
And who is eligible to compete at an event like this?
Anybody that is a USPSA member is eligible to compete in the Level 2 championship. So you don't have to be a USPSA member to shoot a local Level 1 club match, but to do a Level 2 or Level 3 or nationals, you need to be a current USPSA member. And anybody that can own a firearm can go to uspsa.org and sign up and be a member, and they can find the clubs across the country. There's 426 affiliated clubs that they're able to go and compete at local monthly club matches.
What kind of turnout do you expect for this weekend?
We've got about 270 shooters that are going to be competing over the 3 days. Staff shot yesterday, and then the competitors come in and shoot either all day today, all day tomorrow, or a half day. There's some that are shooting half today, half tomorrow.
Now, I noticed you were shooting just a few minutes ago, so how are you doing this weekend?
Well, when you're a match director, shooting usually a second, and I've proven that to be true. I've had some areas where I've done okay, and I've had some areas where I'd like to reshoot a stage, but apparently they don't allow me to do that. Yeah. I'm going to have to talk to the match director about that.
So what, other than just overseeing everything, is there anything particularly challenging about running a match?
When you want to put a Level 2 or Level 3 match on, it's something that you've got to plan out months in advance. You've got to get the right people, the right staff. I've been very lucky that I have some long-time repeat help that comes out and volunteers their time. The people that came out and built these stages started on Monday, and what you see on the ground is the result of about 7 people spending a week out here, taking their time, volunteering, coming out and building the stages on the ground, able to take my idea on paper and make it happen by putting up walls and fault lines. So without those people, these matches wouldn't happen. And then you got to have a dedicated crew of range officers and staff that are able to come out and make sure that the competitors are able to get through the courses of fire safely, and still have fun, and make sure that they're running them and it's an equal playing field for everybody. So I've been very blessed over the last 10 years of putting these matches on to have a very dedicated crew that gives up their time to come out here, and they're all to be applauded for their help and coming and doing it. Without them, there would be no matches like this.
And then one last question. Are matches like this open to the public where they can just come in and watch?
Yeah, any of these matches are open to the public where they can come in and watch, as long as they have ear and eye protection. Some clubs they provide that for them, but yeah, anybody that wants to come and watch, what we recommend is especially at a local level club match, is instead of watching one, bring your stuff out and tell them you're a new shooter, and they'll get you through the course of fire. You'll find no better group of people that will help you get through a match as a new shooter or a seasoned person who shoots but is new to competition. Just get a hold of the match director and always let them know you're a new shooter, and they'll make sure that you have a good time and that you get through it. And that's what USPSA is about, is the ability to go out and exercise your Second Amendment right in a competition, that you're with your peers out there putting rounds down range.
All right, well, it's a beautiful weekend out here, and good luck with the rest of it. Thank you.
Great. Thanks for coming out and doing this again. Good to see you this year.
Absolutely.